One, two, microphone, check yours, Suliwadi, aka Serious Business. Nous sommes là, bien sûr, sur une scène télévision AC TV, ok? Mon nom c'est YD, aka Serious Business, et je vous invite, Inch'Allah, désormais sur cette plateforme, bien que c'est international. Alors, il y a un entretien exclusif, ok? Dans votre nouvelle émission Global District qui rassemble tout ce qui est actualité de personnalités, artistes, promoteurs, tout ce que vous voulez, mais au niveau international. Ce soir, nous avons le plaisir et ce sera un entretien exclusif amul fen parce que dañuy tamale lepp fi nga xamantene fa la doré ba tay fi nga xamantene li nga xamantene mo jotta xew ba paré ñu gas ba mu dugg ba mu xoor détailler lepp li nga xamantene fépp xamna yéne ngi sétane émission bi fi ngeen tok affaire bi mi ngi def kumpa ci sen bop what's going on with this guy, ok képp ko xamantene bo jotté ba dégg ñi naan leen na lamp yi tak nay leer koku none other than the one and only Mr. Mo Gates, Mamadou Diallo, bien sûr dans Global District. What's good, my brother?
Chilling. What's happening?
Nothing, man. Same, you know, just lounging, grounding.
Right.
You know, yeah, cool.
Lip nice.
Wow, Global District,
yeah.
AC TV, ñu bàyyi la nga nuyoo ñu ñuy seetaan yëpp.
You know, maa ngi nuyu ñëpp, you know, képp koo xamante ne maanaam xàmmee na Mohamed ci caméra bi rek, you know, maa ngi lay nuyu di la fay. You know, I'm saying, you know, hello to everybody.
That's what's up. Alors, bu ñu bëggee dugg li nga xamante ne mooy fa la ñuy dooree mooy kan mooy Mohamed Diallo Mo Gates pour ñi nga xam ne dañ koy dégg xamuñu ko. They don't know you. They just heard stories about you. They know, you know, what you've done. Like, who is Mo Gates?
You know what? I'll tell you a funny story. You know, like the name started like in different contexts. You know, I'll tell you one story. You know, one time like, I was in the club. Right, it was my birthday. I was in the club, you know, popping bottles. You know. I think I was in the club with Batch and Ha Blizzy. Batch Gumbala, you know what I'm saying? I was in the club with Batch Gumbala, Ha Blizzy, you know, and a bunch of other people. And it's time to pop the bottles. You know, obviously I don't drink, but you know how you pop the bottles. You know, like you got the you got the you got the girl like that brings like the name with your name on it, and then like Blizzy came to my tent. Blizzy was like, "Yo, Mo, like we can't write Muhammad with bottles." You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what?
That's accurate.
Yeah, you're right. I'm like, you know what? You know, like just put more Gates in there. He said, more Gates? I said, yeah, just put more Gates in there. And from there, you know, that was one scenario, one context, and like different contexts lead to one to another. And then like, you know, more Gates finally came up to like. Exactly, yeah.
You know, let's keep it, you know, a little bit more wild of two, if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course,
you know?
of course.
What was the first hustle you got into when you came to the United States? Maanaam ba nga ne cëpp États-Unis.
Right.
Ban mooy liggéey bi nga njëkk a def?
Like the first hustle, liggéey bi ma njëkk a def homme de chambre la woon. You know, dama doon ci benn camp de vacances la woon. You know, gars yi su ñëwee vacances, you know, ma defar néeg yi, raxas toilette yi. You know, fix up the bathroom, you know, fix up the bed, and you know, I did that. You know, that was the liggéey mu njëkk def quoi. You know, yeah.
Mais est-ce que metti woon na pour nga bokk ci société américaine bi parce que ba ngay ñëw. Période boobu ak léegi. C'est différent.
Of course.
C'est différent. Est-ce que boobu metti woon na pour nga bokk parce que fii nii ñëw di dem that's one thing mais bokk pour mën a xam fii nan lay marché. Loolu tamit beneen affaire la est-ce que metti woon na pour nga bokk.
mën naa wax ci benn côté metti na mettul, you know, because like when you're young, you know, it's you know, you have time to fit in. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, like when you're a little older, sometimes I mean, dafay différent like ci nit ñi quoi. You know what I'm saying? But for me personally, you know, like it wasn't difficult like to fit at all. You know, I just, you know what I'm saying, I just went with it, and we're here.
Where do you live right now? Fan nga dëkk instant yi nii moom?
Yeah, I live in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Of course.
Las Vegas, c'est pas pour n'importe qui.
No, I disagree.
N'importe qui, je veux dire, pour koo xamante ne.
Yeah.
da nga ñëw pour ut.
Right.
am na lifestyle yow bi ngay dund.
Right.
Las Vegas n'est pas pour n'importe qui. nit ñi nag mun nañ dem foofu di liggéey di nga fa gis façon liggéeykat bu nekk. mais yow ak sa réputation ak fi nga toll. ak ci li ngay yëngu. ak ci nit ñi fi ñu la xamee dund bi nga fay dund moo tax ma ne la c'est pas pour n'importe qui.
Non, je pense pas. Je pense pas parce que tey maanaam dëkk boo gis rek. maanaam like you got the middle class, you know what I'm saying, like you got the 1%, and you also got the people like that's working like on the bottom of the chain food. You know what I'm saying, like on the bottom of the food chain, but like dëkk boo gis, you know, noonu lay demee. You get what I'm saying? Like même New York fii, like it's the same thing. You know, you got like the people up top, middle class. And the people that's, you know, like obviously
at the bottom.
on the bottom, like I'm saying, like trying to get it. But I think that Las Vegas is a good state as far as of like business wise. I know a lot of people see the fun. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to go to Vegas, you know, the hotel, the casinos. Mais like, you know, Las Vegas. Je pense que képp koo xamante ne maanaam gëm nga sa bopp rek muy Las Vegas muy fépp, you know, like America in general, even Europe fu nekk, you know, soo amee benn but bien déterminé, you know, tëx gumba rek, you know, mën nga dem fa sori quoi.
lan mooy sa occupation tey jamono ji maanaam tey bu ñu nee ok moo gis profession lan ngay liggéey.
Very good question. You know, mortgage profession, like profession, mortgage li muy def bëri na. You get what I'm saying? Usually like in Senegal, right? Like you got people, you know, like that's only they known for doing one thing. You get what I'm saying? Like look at the example like with Donald Trump. He got a school. You get what I'm saying? He got a golf club. He's a politician. He's a businessman. You know what I'm saying? He got restaurant chains. He got hotels. That he's doing a lot of different things. You know, it's the same thing with me. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm into politics, I'm into business.
You're into politics?
Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? I got a voice. I'm Senegalese. You know what I'm saying? I have to talk my shit now, you know? But anyway, you know, like politics, you know what I'm saying? Business, you know, like if we're talking about business, you know, it's a wide range. You know, like promotions, you know, events, you know, real estate, you know, it's a lot. You know, I do a lot.
Okay.
To tell you the truth.
1 second. Serigne. Ok, Seydina. Ça dérange pas buñ ko defee in English.
No, we in New York, man. Niggas speak English.
Okay, cool. No. I was just trying to make
sure.
No,
ku déggul anglais na ko jàng wala nga laal traduction ci suuf.
Okay. So, tell us about your family.
My family?
Tell us about your family.
What part? I got a big family. Like
what type of family that you grew up in?
What type of family?
Yeah.
I grew up in a big family, you know, mom, dad, brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles, you know, aunties. Yeah, like big family.
I can definitely see, you know, through your words and all of that, you know, that hustle mentality.
Yeah.
What was the first thing that you learned when you touched down in America as a hustler, as a grinder?
I've learned a couple of things. But one thing I learned is that like it ain't never over until you're 6 deep.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta keep going.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't never over. As long, you know, like you know what I'm saying, like you gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying, like it ain't never over.
What was your life back then? Because I heard stories, but I want to tell you, was you really about that life?
I mean, of course, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, back then, like, we was wild kids, you know, when we kids. You feel me?
Right.
Like, right now, like, I'm a man, you know what I'm saying? But, like, back then, we were kids, you know, like, we was doing whatever. Like, even though I was going to school, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come back, you got your friends outside, you know, posted, you know, on the block, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is what it is.
Let's take it outside.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? We was outside for real. But right now, like, you know, we actually had the opportunity, you know, to change our lives, you know what I'm saying, and give the good example to our little brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's what matters the most.
Mo Gates Foundation, Mo Gates Production, Mo Gates Entertainment. What directs your life into that route? Because being an entertainer or promoter today is not an opportunity that is offered to everybody.
Yeah, I mean, like, actually, I don't even like I don't even like to call myself a promoter. You know, I'm a businessman after all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
businessman.
Yeah, I'm a businessman. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, business is a wide range of different things. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of guy, like, you walk into my office, you're like, hey, Mo, like, I'm trying to sell oxygen. I'm trying to sell air. If you can convince me to sell it, I'll be out there with you selling air, selling oxygen to people. You get what I'm saying? So, like, you know, I'll do whatever as far as the business goes, you know, that can bring a return, like, on my investment.
It's always good to have some return on investment. That's one of the most important things in business anyway.
I mean, you lose, you win, but, you know, I mean, that's what you're trying to do. Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, win or lose is part of business, right? At the end of the day.
Of course.
You know what I mean? So lately, we've seen a lot of our young people coming from Brazil, walking miles before they get in here.
Yeah.
Like, what do you think about it? Would you elaborate on that?
Yeah. I mean, hey, like, you got to do what you got to do. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I did touch on this subject a couple of months ago. One of my speeches, whatever. I mean, I don't condone it, but I understand it. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna tell my little brother, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, hop on the road from Brazil to the US. But then I understand the why. Mind you, like, we come from a poor country. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And just like as a young man, you know, in the family, or woman, like in the family, you know what I'm saying, poor, nothing to eat, no options, no jobs. Your parents can't afford school. You ain't got nothing to eat.
School, rent,
nothing.
Business,
like literally nothing. You know what I'm saying? Translation: the ghetto in America. Like literally nothing. It ain't no difference if you're in Chicago or in Newark, New Jersey, or in Brooklyn or in Compton. Like being at home, having none to eat, and have to, like, you know what I'm saying, like trap, like sell drugs. Right. And no difference between that young man from here and that young Senegalese man from Brazil trying to get it, you know, because they're trying to come here because they see opportunity. The same way, like, you see a crackhead outside and you're in the hood, you ain't got no way, but you see opportunity. It's the same thing. Again, I don't condone it, but I understand the why, the thought process, what set the motion for them to do that. I understand it.
I think I might have maybe an answer to why is that, but we're gonna get into that a little bit later. But to come to that direction, like, who has been, like, your favorite president in Senegal so far?
I don't have a favorite president, but I have a couple of politicians that I like.
Like?
I like Mamadou Dia. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like Mamadou Dia because he was a man of the people. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't just sitting in the offices, you know, just like chilling, you know, with a suit and tie. You know, like, he was going into villages, actually doing like actual work. You get what I'm saying? Like, he was actually working, helping the people, you know, going directly to the people and hearing, like, I mean, their issues, like, I mean, what they want to change, Like, I love that man for that. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm just not a fan of politicians that just wear a suit and tie, chilling in an office, you know, while the people are outside. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right. Like, our political situation is super stupid right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? The country is going through so many things at the same time. It's total chaos right now.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? And what is your advice to our political leaders, if you have some?
I mean, obviously, like the young people, what they want, they just want opportunity. You get what I'm saying? Like they just want to go to work, go to school, you know, be able to pay the bills.
And be able to provide.
Yeah, be able to provide for their family. That's all they're asking for.
Right.
You know, but mind you, like we come from a poor country. The country's poor. And I see that our president, he's trying. You know what I'm saying? I see that he's working, he's going to work. You know what I'm saying? I see that he's trying, you know. I'm not one of the ones that believes that, you know, our president trying to get the bread, like trying to get the money, whatever. You know, he's already rich already. You know, he's been in office for years. You know, I think that they just need to hire the people for the job, for the right job. I mean, the right people for the right job, you know, and just do more for the people. You know, I see that they're trying. Obviously, it's not enough, but I would love them like to try harder for our youth, for our people, because they actually need it. You know what I'm saying? And for the opposition, not to bring solutions, you know, because we got mad solutions. You get what I'm saying?
What do you think they should bring to the table?
Oh, they should bring jobs to the table. You get what I'm saying? They should actually bring jobs to the table. You know what I'm saying? Because like someone, like a person in the opposition, and the conversation that we're having right now is also good for the international community.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm poor, right? I ain't got no money. I'm at home. I'm young. I'm 25, 26, got my degree. I'm young, ain't got no money, no jobs. A person in the opposition saying on the camera that this is not working, you know, we got to go out and fight. You're not doing nothing for me, because that's not what I need. What I need is a job. Can you create a company and give me a job? You know what I'm saying? Can you show me how to get a job? Can you show me how to get money? Because at the end of the day, no matter how we put it, they're trying to make money to provide. So someone in the opposition telling me a bunch of stuff that ain't got nothing to do with how I can provide for my family, you ain't doing nothing for me. And that's the facts. You know what I'm saying? That's the facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of the people that's in the opposition, like I've been listening to them like for hours. But ain't none of them can, you know what I'm saying? Like they saying a bunch of nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like they saying a bunch of nothing. They all capping.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
I hear you, my brother.
Like,
I hear you.
Like what can you give me? Because look, I'm good, right? But I'm just trying to put myself in the mind of a 26, 25-year-old.
Try to find his way out.
Got his degree, did it the right way. Now I want a job. You know what I'm saying?
And it's nowhere to be found.
And there's nowhere to be found. Obviously, government is trying, but in the opposition, it's just telling me a bunch of rah-rah shit. Like that's not doing nothing for me.
Yeah, they're trying to be Scooby-Doo tonight.
You know what I'm saying? Like you're not doing nothing for me. C'est-à-dire Sénégal lu gën a yomb mooy nga jël sa caméra. Seriously, this is facts. Nekkuma di ko defar quoi. Lu gën a yomb mooy ab tailleur ñawal la benn yére, benn sabadoor bu rafet. Nga toog taal sa caméra ne président lii état lii la loolu gën a yomb, mais lu gën a jafe mooy entreprise gi nii kaa leen liggéey lii metti na dama leen di jàppale ci lii. Est-ce que comprends nga fii mi ngi taa léegi dañuy maanaam defar lii. You get what I'm saying? Mais encore soo leen waxee loolu dañuy ñëw ñu leen di ko woy amuñu poste amuñu xaalis, mais demal nga wuti ko.
That's your job.
Donc su fekkee ne da nga aspiré wu pour maanaam pour maanaam jiite te balaa ngaa jiite amoo sax aspiration pour ëllëg ñu liggéey. What are we talking about?
tey bu ñu la offriroon position dans l'Assemblée nationale di nga nangu.
mais l'Assemblée nationale kenn mënu la offrir position il faut nga dem campagne. population bi fal la.
mais bu ñu la woowoon. même bu dul Assemblée nationale dans le gouvernement. am na ñoo xam ne dañ leen di woo duñu campagne.
right.
bu ñu la offriroon position tey di nga nangu.
non mais man sénégalais la you know what I mean tey maanaam bépp position même bu dul gouvernement. man tey man maa ngi def li may def sans gouvernement. you know what I mean maa ngi def li may def sans gouvernement. 5 millions de dollars laa dépensé sans gouvernement. you get what I'm saying. so muy poste ñàkk poste man en tant que sénégalais en tant que talibé Sëñ Touba damay def li ma war a def.
maame.
I'm saying xaaluma ay gouvernement wala ay poste ak wala ay affaire demee noonu. right maa ngi sant yàlla. ok mais en tant que sénégalais xam nga damay def li ma nar a def. saaga ma ciy xaar kenn.
yaa ngi ne 5 millions de dollars mais loolu daf may indi ci benn question boo xam ne. ñëpp a ngi koy laam-laame.
right
moo. fan la jëlee xaalisam.
mais sama xaalis dama ko liggéey.
ban genre liggéey.
mais dama ko liggéey sama xaalis dama ko liggéey biir Amérique liggéey bu tar. you know depuis 16 ans ba léegi maa ngi liggéey.
en fait lan moo tax ma laajte loolu because you know gars yi dañuy gis xam nga façon bi ngay investir façon bi ngay dépenser façon bi ngay living your best life you know you like yaa ko moom bu la neexee taalal.
yeah
mais for somebody who's coming from Senegal di gis lifestyle bi nga xamante ne da nga koy dund. somehow they're gonna put you on a negative position like you know kii Alisa bi est-ce que lew na est-ce que ceci non ci Bitcoin la ko amee non dafa gagné loterie it's like talk to those people.
those people that you saying mooy genre nit ñooy ngay wax dañu nekk ci benn mentalité bi nga xamante ni que tey da nga leen di wax ni que maanaam table bi mën naa ko yëkkati. ñu ne la que mënoo ko yëkkati nga yëkkati table bi ba ñu gis ko ñu ne non dawal ak moom ñu xool nga dawal ak table bi ba nga daw ak table bi ba ñu gis ko ñu ne non sànni ko ñu xool c'est-à-dire que you get what I'm saying?
mooy killing me.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like again those people don't do nothing for me. encore ci début interview wax naa la ko. tëx gumba.
kese
foncé ay taalibe la dara duñ téye yow saying dara duñ téye parce que aspirateur bëri na bruit trop mais ñun bale taxaw la à l'aise duñ sonn ci dara.
tëx gumba.
yeah
ok
facts.
Global District toujours vous êtes là bien sûr avec Mo Gates the conversation continue di ngeen dégg yeneen ak yeneen alors so right now. est-ce que personnellement yaa ngi ci wax léegi xam nga. avec les politiciens là et tout. mais yow personally like est-ce que am nga ay projet pour Sénégal.
of course.
like what loo xamante ne xam nga nit ñi dinañ ci mën a gis seen bopp. parce que am ay projet benn la mais xam nga am ay projet yoo xam ne concerne na ñi nga waa dëkk bi maanaam ñoom seen bopp dinañ ci gis seen bopp.
of course ñun am nañu ay projet ci bay bi. yi am saying am nañu ay projet ci bay bi. yi am saying like am na ay projet ci jàng. you know what I'm saying parce que tey ñu ngi jéem a like construire like benn institut de formation you know what I mean like am nañ maanaam projet ñu am dafa bëri but again we young you get what I'm saying like we young and we're starting right now you know what I'm saying like the people that's on TV talking when they were our age what they were doing they weren't doing nothing.
They wasn't thinking like
us.
Yeah, man.
We're starting young we're starting right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, again, like we got projects, we're young, we're not in a rush for nothing. Yàkkamtuñ suñ dara. You know what I mean? Dañ koy def heure bi su jotee ñu def ko et puis basta.
Mo Gates, how do you see yourself 5 to 10 years from now? D'ici 5-10 ans, nan nga gisee sa bopp?
It's a question that I love, but at the same time, it's a question that I hate.
Before you answer it, why you hate it?
I hate it because like I don't have a 5 years plan. You know what I'm saying? I'm a plan with 5 ans. I'm a plan with 10 ans. You get what I'm saying? I ain't got no 5 years plan. I ain't got no 10 years plan, no 20 years plan. You know what I'm saying? I got a legacy plan. Saying my last name, that's my plan. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a legacy plan. I don't look at 5 years, 10 years. And for my plan really to start, je touche du bois, I gotta die first. I have to die for the plan to start. Because right now, I'm working towards the legacy plan. You know what I'm saying? I haven't even made the money that I need to make. Haven't made it yet. the money that I need to make to start my plan, I haven't made it yet. You know what I'm saying?
So
I'm grinding right now.
You're still on the ground mode.
Yes, this millions of dollars is nothing but just grinding mode. It's nothing.
It's summertime right now, bro. What's cooking on your side?
We're cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, we're in the kitchen. We're cooking.
Cooking what? I'm trying to.
Yeah, we're cooking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I mean, the grocery store, got a couple things, and then we're cooking. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna start smelling soon, though. You know?
Okay. So now, what can we expect from Mo Gates before the end of the year? Like the whole world will be excited to see.
Honestly, you know, with Mo Gates, you never know. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of things. I got a lot of things going on.
Like anything can happen anytime?
No, for real. Anything can happen. You know, we can make literally anything happen, you know, with the grace of God, whatever. Like, we can make anything happen. Right. And like, we got a lot of things coming up. You know, different things, you know what I'm saying? Like Mo Gates Global. Like, Mo Gates Global is the main company, you know what I'm saying? Within Mo Gates Global, you got Mo Gates Events, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got Mo Gates Outreach, you know what I'm saying? You got Protocol Jeff, like, you got like Mo Gates Investments.
What Protocol Jeff is about?
Very good. Protocol Jeff is about a group that we're trying to create. You know, a group of young, talented Senegalese that can act on the real issues that we have in Senegal and basically fix them. We're talking about like doctors. We're talking about like people that got like real skills that can fix things in all angles. Put them together, you know, put a nice team, and we're just going to have like a calendar throughout the year, you know, what issues we're going to focus on, and actually go straight to the point.
Okay.
Est-ce que comprendre?
Protocol Jeff.
Protocol Jeff. Pas seulement.
Ku bëgg a bokk foofu noonu nan la ñuy def dañuy envoyer CV wala yéenay xool ku leen doy ngeen.
We haven't set it up yet. Right now we're talking into gathering like the main people first, and then from there like we're gonna get it. You know, like we're gonna start the work very soon. Hey,
first of all, I want to congratulate you for everything that you're doing right now for your community, because back home with everybody that they're talking about from the inside and outside the country, you are, let's talk about outside the country. You are one of the very few people that is most talked about, and one of the greatest entertainer and businessman, just like you said. You don't want to be called promoter. As a Senegalese artist out of town, you know, and I really want to congratulate you on that, and to wish you good luck, and God push you on the straight path, you know, to you on Bulair, just like you're saying, you know what I mean?
And honestly, I don't mean to cut you off, you know, like, I mean, the promotion part that we do is literally like 10%.
The smallest part.
It's the smallest part that we do, you know what I'm saying? Madam, I promotion, I événement yi ni moy lu gëna ndaw li Mo Gates Global di def. Mais seulement again, you know what I'm saying? Like, so jëndé par exemple ben bâtiment, you know, like 24 étages, amul ciow, amul wax, you know what I'm saying? So investir like in a to bourse bi, you know what I'm saying? Like, you put $5 million, you know, return on investment, 5 million comes, 2 million more. You know, amul ay ciow, you know what I'm saying? Man, for tech I tama, I music, you know, people start talking. You know what I'm saying? It's just talking. It's nothing. You get what I'm saying? Malheureusement, it's that. But again, it's part of the job. But let me tell you, it's part of the job, you know? I mean, I do the job, Gumba, Fonse, you know, and that's what it is. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I love talking to the automated system from the bank, bro.
No doubt.
You feel?
So what do you want everybody to know about more that they don't know about?
I think pretty much a lot of people know the probably like the flashness and all that.
Yeah.
But aside of that, we're doing like real work. You know, we're doing real work that's changing people's lives, that's changing mentalities, you know. Before, nothing wrong to that. People used to come to the young Senegalese people Young Senegalese, some of them, not all of some of them, some of them like will come to the US, all they want to do is just like, do cabs, ride cabs, do this and do that. There's nothing wrong with that because you have to start from somewhere. I started from somewhere, whatever, But now like niggas come to the US, Senegalese, I mean, they see more. They're like, I want to be a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to ride cabs forever. I don't want to do delivery forever.
Because you set an example.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We set the bar very high. So now like our young brothers, you know what I'm saying? And our young sisters, some of them want to be promoters. Some of them want to do like business, you know what I'm saying? And then we did that, you know what I'm saying? And I love to see like my brothers and sisters, Senegalese, Africans in general. But again, I rep Senegal first.
Okay.
You get it, of course. You know what I'm saying? So like, just trying to be good for themselves and provide for their family. Because at the end of the day, it's about that. It's nothing but that.
Okay. Hey, listen. Is there anything that I'm gonna ask you this.
Yeah.
Like, this is like, the fun part of the show.
Of course, talk.
Like, what's your favorite color?
I don't have no favorite anything.
No favorite anything?
I don't have no favorite anything.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If I like it, I vibe with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
If I like, I vibe with it. Food, I don't have no favorite anything. You know what I'm saying? If it tastes good, because, I've been to a lot of places, like I've seen a lot. You get what I'm saying? So I don't have no favorite anything. Mi ngi mel ni comme nga ne like sama jabara dak ci aduna bi te amo passport demo fenn, you know what I'm saying? So you understand? I don't have no favorite anything, my nigga. You understand me? You know what I'm saying?
The man is in the house. I told y'all. Global District Mo Gates in the house with the serious business, ladies and gentlemen. So what do you want to tell everybody before we get out of here? Because it's been an interesting conversation. I think, like we said it all.
Yeah.
Not everything, but like the most part of it.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Since we got like, the projects on the way, the work is still on, still loading, still grinding, still operating. For
sure.
And then definitely we're gonna, sometime soon by the end of the year, have another sit down, just to take it from there and see, what's been accomplished in the meantime. But before we get out of here, like, what would you like to tell everybody that's watching Mo Gates right now on ACTV?
Hey, like, I thank everybody, you know what I'm saying? I also like to thank my team. You get what I'm saying? I like to thank Suleiman Bachili. Like he went to Senegal, by himself, dolo. You know what I'm saying? Did a big event, stadium full. We're talking about over 18,000 people. He did that dolo. One strong member of my team, that's doing real work out there. You know what I'm saying? So not just on the fighting side, on the fighting business. I'm talking about like the wrestling.
Okay.
Like he's doing, amazing work, for Mortgage Global. You know what I'm saying? So I'd like to thank him a lot, because he sees the vision. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he knows, like and a lot of people don't know me and Bachili. We actually went to school together. Like, Mermoz, like, Jangando Ekol. You get what I'm saying? So I've been knowing him like for years. You get what I'm saying? So it's great that, like someone that I went to school with, and came up like to team up with me. And today we're doing big things. You know what I'm saying? Like we're doing big things in the country. And not just in the country, because again, we're based out of the US, but we're doing big things. I would like to thank my camera guys, because everything like people see, it's them. You get that? They're behind the scenes, the people behind the scenes like that nobody see. You get what I'm saying? I like to thank like my camera guys, you know what I'm saying? I would like to thank like Majamba, all the way out of Denver, Colorado. All the pay-per-view lives and then all of that, all the computer stuff. He handles it. You get what I'm saying? I like to thank Marem, Aji and them. Like these are the people. Me, I'm in front of the camera. People see the more this and that, but there's a lot of people in the back. You know You know what I'm saying?
That's pulling you down to the
yeah, like
fullest.
that's like writing, taking the notes, saying that we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 100K, 200K, this is where we're going, da da da. There's a lot of people doing that. You know what I'm saying? Aji, Marem and them, you know what I'm saying? Like to thank like my uncle Tons, you know, like being on my side, you know, he family, being on my side, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes like you need family on your side, tell them,
Right.
you know, letting you know, like, hey, you know, I mean, I don't care about your money. You know, I've seen you grow up, but like, you got to do this right, do it this way, do it that way. You get what I'm saying?
And that's one of those type of people that, you know, I mean, that's most important to
No,
have
of course. Like
Yeah.
sometimes, like with my people, I ain't talking about. You know what I'm saying? My people, like we fight before, like we fight. You know what I'm saying, like I'm gonna do this and no more. You can't do that. Do that.
But
You know what I'm
until
saying?
there's no fight, you can't even really realize
Exactly.
now who's real and who's not.
You got you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
ABC and them, you know, they behind the scene, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Izzo and them, they behind the scene, you know what I'm saying?
Just to
like
touch
Euro
on
and them,
that.
like it's a lot of people like behind the scene, really.
Like, just to touch on that, like, how seriously do you trust your team?
Oh, my team,
Have you ever been disappointed with people that you work with ever since?
not people that I work with, but people that I hang out with. It's a difference.
Okay.
So a lot of people, like, you might see me with somebody next to me. You know what I'm saying? But he a zombie. You get what I'm saying?
They dead to me.
They dead to me, you feel me? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he a zombie, you know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of people behind the scene that's doing real work. Like I said, ABC and them, Izzo and them, Euro and them, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Aji, Marem, Scene, you know what I'm saying? Like, they now, actually, it's actually, he's in front of the scene, but what I'm saying is there's a lot of people behind the scenes, you know, even sometimes when fans, like, hit me up on Snap, be like, hey, Mo, we would love if you do this. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I just take advice from them. There's a lot of good people. They're not on my team, but they're on my team. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
I
people
see
that
what
just,
you mean. Like,
yeah, people that just love me, just you know, just cause they'll call me like, hey, yo, Mo, I would love you if you do this. I'd be like, you know what? Yeah, you're right.
have you ever realized something major coming from your fans or people that follow you on Instagram or Snap or whatever?
What do you mean by major?
Like something really big that, you know what I mean, you done in your life that is an idea that didn't come from you, but come from those people that trying to support you. Like, if
Oh
you
yeah, many times. You know, you know, over here in the U.S., right?
right,
Like when we party, you get what I'm saying? When we party, like we make it rain and all that. You know what I'm saying? U.S. mentality. You get what I'm saying?
gotta make it rain.
Right, U.S. mentality. Very different from Senegalese mentality. You get what I'm saying? And I was struggling a little bit in the beginning about that, like to make the transition. I knew that the Senegalese mentality and the American mentality totally different.
Total different.
But sometimes like some of the Senegalese people, like they see me, I live in the US, mind you. You get what I'm saying? So they see me doing certain things and they might judge me off of that. But mind you, like, so ñëwee ci dëkk bi nga xamante dañuy marche arrière da ngay marche arrière ni ñoom. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? So there's a little cultural differences sometimes that happens. But again, I understand it. But just to get back to your question, you know, I was making it rain, whatever. And like, even my mom, she's in Senegal mentality. She was like, hey, Mo, like, I'm saying, like, I mean, you're making it rain, whatever. Like, don't you think that, like, if you keep making it rain like that, people might think that you're just like blowing money. Like, why don't you like, sometimes, like, I already know you're doing it. She should put it this way. I already know you're doing it. But why don't you sometimes like put the money into something that we believe in, our belief, us Senegalese people? I was like what? She was like, they have like religious houses. You know what I'm saying? You can go help them. You know what I'm saying? They got like people in the villages. You can go help them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, stuff like that, like daras and stuff. And then my fans also like text me that. Just my fans that love me just cause. Yeah. They're like, hey Mo, like, can you like, you know what I'm saying? I understand you're in the US, but can you? I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it, no problem. You get what I'm saying? So just to get back to your question, sometimes like fans be hitting me up with some crazy ass ideas. know what I'm saying? Just for the love of it, because they see the vision, they understand, they just want to be part of it. You know what I'm saying? From far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, my brother. Good luck, and it is what it is, man.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
It ain't much to say, man. Basically, we talked about everything, but like I said, by the end of the year, definitely we're gonna have another sit down, just to chop it up.
For sure.
Just some funny stories, and let everybody know that this is the real deal. Nalampi Taka, man. They laugh. ACTV Global District #1. Okay, Mo Gates is in the house. Hey, I'll let you say what's say bye to everybody.
Hey,
bye,
bye to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to all my team. You get what I'm saying? All my team, like from close, from far, like all my team. Thanks to them. I'm in front of the camera, but there's a lot of people back there like that's doing the real hard work. So thanks to them. Thanks to the fans. Because they the one also.
The fans always on point.
Yeah, the fans on point, man. Like, follow me everywhere, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like how soon as I post on Snap, like 900,000 views. You get what I'm saying? Like, I love them to death. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the understanding. Thank you for the haters.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying?
They're part of the process.
They're part of the process, you feel me?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
They're part of the process.
They're part of the process, you know what I'm saying? Thanks, you know what I'm saying? I thank them, I love them too, like no hard feelings. Comme ni ñu koy waxee ci wolof, wax bi su dëngee, wala mu kii ñu ngi ciy jéggalu quoi. Xam naa dëgg neexul. Nivakin la day fecc ba jaati digg bi. But yes, what it is, man.
All right. ACTV, votre numéro 1, Mo Gates Wadi, aka Serious Business, aka Bad News Finders. I'm here and I'm staying. All right, stay tuned. I'll be coming back. Be on the lookout because it's coming serious right now. All right, salute. ACTV, shout out to the whole team. Setting your name on Lola, one love.
What's good?
Chilling. Quite nice now.
It was nice, huh?